Welcome back, collectors and hidden treasure hunters. Imagine this a small, copper-colored coin sitting quietly in your pocket, something most people ignore every single day. But what if I told you that this tiny 10 cent coin could carry centuries of history, world-famous art, and even potential to become a collector's prized possession? Today, we're uncovering the secrets behind some of the most fascinating 10 cent coins ever minted across Europe. Coins from Italy, Spain, and Germany, each one telling a powerful story that most people completely overlook. Let's begin with the 2002 R mint 10 cent coin from Italy, a true symbol of Europe's transformation. The 10 cent coin issued in 2002 with the R mint mark is a fascinating piece of European currency history, representing both the early years of the euro and the cultural identity of Italy within the European Union. When the euro was officially introduced into circulation on January 1st, 2002, it marked one of the most significant monetary transitions in modern history. Countries that adopted the euro replaced their national currencies with a unified system, yet each nation retained the ability to design one side of their coins. This created a unique blend of unity and individuality, and the 10 cent 2002 R coin is a perfect example of this concept. The R mint mark on this coin stands for Rome, indicating that it was minted at the Italian State Mint, officially known as the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato. This mint has a long and prestigious history of producing Italian coinage, and its craftsmanship is evident in the fine details of the 10 cent coin. The coin itself is made from an alloy known as Nordic gold, which is not actually gold but a combination of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. This alloy gives the coin its distinctive golden color, excellent durability, and resistance to tarnish, making it suitable for everyday use across millions of transactions. The obverse side of the Italian 10 cent coin features a highly symbolic and artistic design. It depicts the famous sculpture, The Birth of Venus, by the renowned Renaissance artist Sandro Botticelli. This artwork is one of the most iconic representations of beauty and classical mythology, originally painted in the 15th century. On the coin, Venus is shown emerging gracefully, symbolizing not only artistic heritage, but also Italy's immense contribution to world culture and art. The choice of this design reflects Italy's pride in its Renaissance history and its influence on global civilization. Surrounding the central image are 12 stars, representing the member states of the European Union. These stars are arranged in a circular pattern, symbolizing unity, harmony, and cooperation among European nations. The year 2002 is also inscribed on the coin, marking the first year of euro coin circulation. Additionally, the letter R appears on the coin to denote its mint origin, and the initials of the designer can often be found, adding a personal touch to the coin's creation. On the reverse side, which is common across all Eurozone countries for this denomination, the coin displays the value 10 cent, along with a map of Europe. This shared design reinforces the idea of a unified currency system, allowing the coin to be easily recognized and accepted across all participating countries. The combination of a shared reverse and a unique obverse creates a balance between European identity and national pride. In terms of physical characteristics, the 10 cent coin has a diameter of approximately 19.75 millimeters and a thickness of about 1.93 millimeters. It weighs around 4.10 grams. The edge of the coin is finely scalloped, often described as having a Spanish flower shape, which not only adds to its aesthetic appeal, but also makes it easily distinguishable by touch. This design feature is particularly useful for visually impaired individuals, ensuring accessibility and usability. The mintage of a 2002 or 10 cent coin was quite substantial, as it was part of the initial rollout of euro currency. Millions of these coins were produced to meet the demands of daily commerce in Italy and across the Eurozone. Because of this high mintage, the coin is generally not considered rare in circulated condition. However, its value can vary depending on its condition. Coins that are well preserved, uncirculated, or part of special mint sets can command a higher price among collectors. Collectors often evaluate such coins based on several factors, including luster, strike quality, and the absence of scratches or wear. A coin in mint state condition, often graded as MS60 or higher, can be significantly more valuable than a heavily circulated example. Additionally, Coins with errors or unique variations can attract considerable interest and may be worth much more than their face value. For example, misstrikes, off-center designs, or unusual die variations can turn an otherwise common coin into a highly sought-after collectible. The historical importance of the 2002 10 cent coin goes beyond its monetary value. It represents a moment of economic integration and cooperation among European nations. The introduction of the euro simplified trade, travel, and financial transactions across borders, making it easier for people to conduct business and explore different countries without the need for currency exchange. This coin, therefore, is not just a piece of metal, but a symbol of a larger political and economic vision. From a collector's perspective, the 2002 or 10 cent coin is often included in euro coin collections, particularly those focusing on the first year of issue. Many collectors aim to assemble complete sets of euro coins from each participating country, and the Italian series is especially due to its artistic designs. The inclusion of famous artworks and cultural symbols makes these coins more appealing than standard currency pieces. The market value of this coin typically remains close to its face value when found in circulation. However, uncirculated coins, or those in proof condition, can be worth more, especially if they are part of official mint sets. In some cases, collectors may pay a premium for coins with exceptional quality or historical significance. It is always advisable for collectors to store such coins in protective holders to preserve their condition and prevent damage from environmental factors. Another interesting aspect of the 10 cent coin is its role in everyday life. Despite its artistic and historical significance, it is primarily a functional object used in daily transactions. This dual nature, being both a practical currency and a collectible item, adds to its appeal. People may handle these coins regularly without realizing the depth of history and craftsmanship behind them. 10 cent 2009 Spain coin. The 10 cent coin issued in 2009 from Spain, often recognized by the word España on its national side, is a meaningful piece of modern European coinage that reflects both shared identity within the Eurozone and the rich cultural heritage of Spain. When the euro was introduced in 2002, Spain transitioned from the Spanish peseta to the new common currency, becoming part of a historic economic transformation that unified multiple European economies under a single monetary system. By 2009, euro coins like the Spanish 10 cent had already become deeply integrated into daily life, used by millions of people across different countries for everyday transactions. This coin is struck from an alloy known as Nordic gold, which, despite its name, does not contain any actual gold. Instead, it is composed of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. This mixture provides a coin with its golden color, resistance to corrosion, and long-lasting durability. These properties make it ideal for coins that circulate heavily, as they must withstand years of handling without significant deterioration. The coin has a diameter of approximately 19.75 millimeters, a thickness of about 1.93 millimeters, and a weight of around 4.10 grams. Its edge has a distinctive scallop design, often described as a Spanish flower shape, which not only adds to its visual appeal, but also allows it to be easily recognized by touch. The most distinctive feature of the Spanish 10 cent coin from 2009 is its national design on the obverse side. It features the portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, one of the most important literary figures in world history. Cervantes is best known for writing the novel Don Quixote, which is widely regarded as one of the greatest works of fiction ever created. His inclusion on the coin reflects Spain's deep appreciation for its literary heritage and its contribution to global culture. The portrait used on the coin is dignified and detailed, capturing the essence of Cervantes as a symbol of intellectual achievement and artistic excellence. Surrounding the portrait are 12 stars, representing the European Union and symbolizing unity, solidarity, and harmony among its member states. The word España is inscribed on the coin, clearly identifying its country of origin, and the year 2009 is also included, marking the specific year of minting. These elements together create a design that balances national pride with European identity, which is a defining characteristic of all euro coins. The reverse side of the coin is standardized across all Eurozone countries and displays the denomination 10 cent, along with a map of Europe. This shared design ensures that the coin is easily recognizable and accepted in all countries that use the euro, reinforcing the concept of a single, unified currency. The map symbolizes the interconnectedness of European nations and the ease of movement and trade that the euro facilitates. By 2009, the design of Spanish euro coins had undergone a slight modification compared to the original 2002 version. While the portrait of Cervantes remained the same, the arrangement of stars and inscriptions was updated to align with newer European Commission guidelines. This makes the 2009 coin part of the second series of Spanish euro coins, which can be distinguished from earlier issues by subtle differences in layout and style. These variations can be particularly interesting for collectors who pay close attention to design details and changes over time. In terms of mintage, the 2009 Spanish 10 cent coin was produced in large quantities to meet the needs of everyday commerce. As a result, it is generally considered a common coin and is not rare in circulated condition. Most examples found in circulation have experienced wear, including scratches, loss of luster, and minor surface damage. Because of this, their value typically remains close to their face value of 10 cents. However, condition plays a crucial role in determining the collectible value of any coin. Uncirculated coins, which have not been used in daily transactions, often retain their original shine and sharp details. These coins can be more desirable to collectors and may command a higher price, especially if they are part of official mint sets or have been preserved in excellent condition. Proof coins, which are specially struck for collectors using polished dies and planchets, are even more valuable due to their superior quality and limited availability. Collectors are often drawn to the Spanish 10 cent coin not only for its design, but also for its historical context. It represents a period of stability and integration within the Eurozone, several years after the initial transition to the euro. By this time, the currency had proven its practicality and reliability, becoming a cornerstone of European economic life. The coin serves as a reminder of the successful transition and the ongoing cooperation among European nations. Another interesting aspect of this coin is its dual role as both a functional object and a cultural artifact. While it is primarily used for everyday transactions, it also carries significant artistic and historical meaning. The depiction of Cervantes connects the coin to Spain's literary tradition, while the European elements highlight the broader context of unity and collaboration. This combination makes the coin appealing not only to collectors, but also to anyone interested in history, culture, and design. Over the years, euro coins have gained popularity among collectors worldwide. Many people aim to collect coins from different countries, years, and series, creating comprehensive collections that showcase the diversity and richness of European coinage. The 2009 Spanish 10 cent coin is an essential part of such collections, particularly for those focusing on modern coins or the evolution of euro designs. Despite its relatively low monetary value, the coin holds a deeper significance that goes beyond its face value. It is a tangible representation of a major historical shift, a piece of art that reflects national identity, and a durable object designed for everyday use. Its continued circulation ensures that it remains a familiar and accessible part of daily life, even as it becomes an item of interest for collectors and enthusiasts. 10 cent 2019 D coin. The 10 cent coin dated 2019 with a D mint mark is a modern European coin that reflects both the shared identity of the Eurozone and the national heritage of Germany. Since the introduction of the euro in 2002, Germany has been one of the key member countries using this unified currency, and coins like the 10 cent play an essential role in everyday transactions across Europe. The letter D on the coin indicates that it was minted in Munich, one of Germany's official minting locations, alongside other mints such as Berlin, A, Stuttgart, F, Karlsruhe, G, and Hamburg, J. Each mint produces coins with the same design but different mint marks, which makes them especially interesting for collectors who enjoy identifying and collecting variations. The coin is made from an alloy known as Nordic gold, a carefully developed mixture of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. Despite its golden appearance, it contains no actual gold. This material was chosen for its durability, resistance to corrosion, and ability to maintain its color over time, even with heavy circulation. The coin has a diameter of approximately 19.75 millimeters, a thickness of about 1.93 millimeters, and a weight of around 4.10 grams. One of its most recognizable physical features is its scalloped edge, often referred to as a Spanish flower shape, which not only enhances its design, but also allows it to be easily distinguished by touch. On the national side of the German 10 euro-cent coin, the central design features the iconic Brandenburg Gate, known in German as Brandenburg Gate. This monument is one of the most important symbols of Germany, representing unity, peace, and the country's historical journey through division and reunification. The Brandenburg Gate stands in Berlin and has been a witness to many key events in German history, including the Cold War and the eventual reunification of East and West Germany. Its presence on the coin reflects Germany's identity and its commitment to unity within Europe. Above or around the design, the word Deutschland is inscribed, clearly indicating the issuing country. The year 2019 is also included, marking the coin's production year. The D mint mark appears on the coin to show that it was struck in Munich. Surrounding the entire design are 12 stars, representing the European Union and symbolizing unity, solidarity, and harmony among its member states. These stars are a standard feature on all euro coins, reinforcing the shared identity of the currency. The reverse side of the coin is common across all Eurozone countries and features a denomination 10 euro cent, along with a stylized map of Europe. This shared design ensures that the coin is easily recognizable and accepted throughout all countries that use the euro. The map emphasizes the idea of interconnectedness and cooperation, which are central to the concept of the European Union. By 2019, euro coins had already undergone some design refinements compared to their original 2002 versions. The map on the reverse side, for example, represents a more unified Europe rather than showing individual national borders, reflecting the evolving nature of the European Union. The German national side, however, has remained consistent in its use of the Brandenburg Gate for the 10-cent denomination, maintaining continuity and tradition. In terms of mintage, the 2019 D10 euro-cent coin was produced in large numbers to meet the needs of circulation. As a result, it is generally considered a common coin and is widely available in everyday use. Most examples found in circulation will show signs of wear, such as minor scratches, reduced luster, and surface marks. Because of this, their market value typically remains close to their face value of 10 euro cents. However, like all coins, the value can increase significantly depending on condition and rarity factors. Uncirculated coins, which have not been used in daily transactions, often retain their original shine and sharp details. These coins are more desirable to collectors and may be worth more than face value. Coins that are part of official mint sets or special collector editions can also command higher prices. In rare cases, minting errors such as off-center strikes, double strikes, or unusual die variations can make a coin highly valuable and sought after in the numismatic market. Collectors often pay close attention to mint marks when collecting German euro coins. Since Germany uses multiple mints, it is possible to collect the same coin design with different letters, each representing a different city. This adds an extra layer of interest and challenge, as collectors may aim to complete a full set of mint mark variations for a particular year. The 2019 D10 euro-cent coin also holds cultural and historical significance beyond its monetary value. It represents Germany's role within the European Union and its contribution to a unified economic system. The use of a national symbol like the Brandenburg Gate highlights the balance between maintaining national identity and participating in a broader European community. This dual identity is one of the defining features of euro coinage. Another important aspect of this coin is its role in everyday life. Despite its artistic and symbolic design, it is primarily a practical object used in daily transactions. Millions of people handle such coins regularly without necessarily noticing the history and meaning behind them. For collectors and enthusiasts, however, these coins offer a tangible connection to history, culture, and economics. Over time, coins like the 2019 10 euro cent have become popular among collectors who specialize in modern euro coinage. Some collectors focus on specific countries, while others aim to collect coins from all Eurozone nations. The German series is particularly due to its consistent design and the availability of multiple mint marks, which add variety and depth to collections. Last coin, 10 euro cent, España, 1999 coin. The 10 euro cent España 1999 coin is an interesting and often misunderstood piece in the world of euro coinage, because although it carries the date 1999, it was not actually released into public circulation until 2002, when euro coins officially entered everyday use across participating European countries. The year 1999 on the coin refers to the beginning of the euro as a virtual currency used for banking and financial systems, while physical coins and banknotes were introduced later. This makes the 1999 dated coins historically important, as they represent the earliest phase of the euro project and the transition from national currencies like the Spanish peseta to a unified European currency. Spain was among the original countries that adopted the euro, and it began minting euro coins in advance so that there would be enough supply for the official launch. The 10 euro cent coin from España with the 1999 date is part of this first generation of euro coins prepared before circulation began. Even though many people assume that 1999 coins are rarer or more valuable simply because of the earlier date, in reality they were minted in large quantities and are quite common unless found in exceptional condition or with rare minting errors. The coin is made from Nordic gold, a specially developed alloy composed of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. Despite its golden color, it contains no real gold. This material is highly durable, resistant to corrosion, and ideal for coins that are meant to circulate for many years. The coin has a diameter of approximately 19.75 millimeters, a thickness of around 1.93 millimeters, and a weight of about 4.10 grams. Its edge features a distinctive scallop design, often described as a Spanish flower, which makes it easy to recognize both visually and by touch. On the obverse side of the Spanish 10 euro cent coin, the design features a portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, one of Spain's most celebrated literary figures, and the author of the world-famous novel Don Quixote. His image on the coin reflects Spain's pride in its cultural and literary heritage. Cervantes is not only a national icon, but also a global symbol of creativity and intellectual achievement. The portrait used on the coin is detailed and dignified, emphasizing his importance in Spanish history. The design also includes a word, España, identifying the country of origin, along with the year 1999. Surrounding the central image are 12 stars, representing the European Union and symbolizing unity, harmony, and cooperation among member states. These stars are a standard feature on all euro coins, reinforcing the shared identity of the currency, while allowing each country to maintain its own unique design on one side. The reverse side of the coin is common to all Eurozone countries and displays the denomination 10 euro cent, along with a map of Europe. This standardized design ensures that the coin can be easily recognized and accepted across all countries that use the euro. The map symbolizes the interconnected nature of European nations and the ease of trade and travel made possible by the single currency. One important detail about the 1999 Spanish 10 euro cent coin is that it belongs to the first series of euro coin designs. Later, around 2007 and onward, Spain updated the layout of its coins slightly to align with new European design guidelines, particularly in how the stars and inscriptions were arranged. This means that the 1999 version can be distinguished from later issues by its original design style, which is of particular interest to collectors who focus on variations and design evolution. In terms of mintage, the 1999 Spanish 10 euro cent coin was produced in very large numbers as part of the preparation for the euro's introduction. Because of this, it is not considered rare in circulated condition. Most examples found today will show signs of wear, such as scratches, reduced shine, and minor surface damage from years of use. As a result, their market value typically remains close to their face value of 10 euro cents. However, condition plays a major role in determining the collectible value of any coin. Uncirculated coins, which have not been used in daily transactions, often retain their original luster and sharp details. These coins can be more valuable, especially if they're part of official mint sets or have been carefully preserved. Proof coins, which are specially struck for collectors using polished dies, are even more desirable due to their superior quality and limited production. Collectors are often drawn to the 1999 Spanish 10 cent coin because of its historical significance as one of the earliest euro coins. It represents the beginning of a new era in European economics and cooperation. The transition from national currencies to the euro was a major milestone, and coins like this serve as tangible reminders of that change. For many collectors, owning a 1999 dated euro coin is a way of connecting with this important moment in history. Another interesting aspect of this coin is its dual role. On one hand, it is a practical object used in everyday transactions, handled by millions of people across Europe. On the other hand, it is a piece of art and history, featuring a design that celebrates Spain's cultural heritage while also symbolizing European unity. This combination of functionality and meaning makes it appealing to both casual collectors and serious numismatists. Over time, euro coins have become increasingly popular among collectors worldwide. Many people aim to collect coins from different countries, years, and series, creating comprehensive collections that showcase the diversity of European coinage. The 1999 Spanish 10 cent coin is an essential part of such collections, particularly for those interested in the first series of euro coins. So next time you get a coin, don't ignore it. Examine it. Study it. Because one small detail could turn something common into something truly valuable. And remember, the rarest treasures are often hiding in plain sight. Stay with us for more powerful coin discoveries, because your next coin might just change everything. Money bag.